Hi, so we'll be looking at some data which can be used in your essays as well as answers, which is linked to again our theme inequality. The first one is related to, income inequality. So the richest 10% of Indians have about 77% of the national wealth. So this is the story of the Indian plutocracy. Plutocracy means wealth-based influence. So the other data that we'll be quickly looking at is just the first one, the Gini coefficient. So the Gini coefficient is at 0.410 in 2023, which is much higher than what it was during the time of independence. 0.37 in 1955. So from 0.37 we've reached to a 0.41 from the time of independence to the decade of 2020s. The income distribution, we've already seen that the top 10% holds 77% of the wealth. And with respect to the taxation system, the indirect tax system burdens the top 50, the bottom 50% pay around 64% of the total indirect taxes, which is your GST, while the top 10% contribute only 4%. So, out of your total pool of GST, 64% of that GST is paid by the bottom 50% of the population. Vis-a-vis, the top 10% of the population is contributing only 4% to the GST system. This highlights the regressive indirect tax system in India. The other three data with respect to inequality are in the realm of food security and nutrition. Around 74% of India's population cannot afford a healthy diet. This is as per the State of the Food Security and Nutrition in the World Report 2023. Okay, and 39% fell short of a nutrient adequate one. So, even one data point is sufficient to remember. 74% of India's population could not afford a healthy diet. The second one is your direct global hunger index, which has a score of 28.7, which is considered as highly serious or serious category as per the GHI severity of hunger scale. The third one is about the gender inequality. India ranked 127 of 146 countries in the Global Gender Gap Report 2023, and there is a perennial issue of missing women from the workforce. So, a quick summary, the first one is about the gender inequality, rank 127 of 146. The Global Hunger Index, you can just mention that it is a serious category or a serious GHI severity as per the hunger scale. The State of Food Security report mentions that 74% of India's population could not afford a healthy diet. Gini coefficient, we've seen that from 0.37 we've moved to 0.41 from pre-independence to the present 2023. Income distribution, 10% holds 77% of the wealth. GST, almost 64% of the GST comes from the bottom 50% of Indians, whereas the top 10% of the Indians contribute only 4%. So this data is showcasing the picture of India's plutocracy, which is wealth-based influence in society and can be used as a fodder for inequality in your mains answer writing as well as essays. Thank you.